Good morning. Welcome to the 172nd Annual Fairfield County Fair. We are very excited to have you here today, and we want to thank Greg Groovy, the superintendent of the swine, which will be at 8:30, the swine show, for letting us have it here. He suggested this would be an awesome place to have, and we appreciate you all coming out early. I want to welcome you. I'm the Barb Lamb president of the Ag Society, and I'd like to recognize all of my directors. If they just stand up and wave, you're not allowed to talk. Just stand up. These are my directors. If you have problems during the fair, contact one of them. To start off, I would also like to thank the Swine Committee, the junior leaders, and all of these sponsors and superintendents that have made this fair possible. At this time, I would like to introduce my minister down in the country, Dr. Reverend Marilyn Miller, who will give our invocation.
Let's pray together. Almighty God, we come together to start off this week of celebration and fun. As summer leaves us, we now look forward to fall and harvest time. We ask you to bless this fair week and all the festivities. Keep us safe and help us all to enjoy this time together. We ask you to bless all those who have worked so hard to put this fair together. We bless those who stand watch over us and keep us safe. We ask you to bless the families who will come and celebrate their lives here. We bless the animals and their sacrifice. And we bless all the young people who have worked so hard and through their projects. May they have a wonderful and memorable time at the fair this year. Thanks for everything, God. May we begin this time of celebration together. Amen.
Thank you, Marilyn. At this time, we are honored to have the Land of Legend Barbershop Quartet, and they're going to lead us in the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, blue's broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare amongst bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
At this time, I would like to have Hannah Song come and introduce our 2022-23 Queen and Court.
Good morning. Today I have the privilege of introducing our 2022 Fairfield County Fair Queen Court. This year our queen is Allison Sponseller, our first attendant is Kate Markwood, and our second attendant is Adriana Rodriguez-Zinner. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you, Hannah. You do an awesome job with the Amanda FFA and 4-H. Thank you. At this time, we have an old-timer. We have Virgil Strickler, and I'd like him to come in and say a few words. We all know him, and he represents the Ohio State Fair.
Well, good morning. It's really great to be back, the last and greatest county fair. And I get to stand beside of my square dance partner. We went to the state fair together back in, I won't put a date. No, I won't put a year with it. But it's just great to be here. I'm very fortunate to represent Fairfield County as the state fair every day. Makes me really proud. Today, I'm impersonating the director of the Fairfield County Fair because of my dad. I got his jacket on that he was on here for 30 years. And I'm just very thankful that I was brought up here. I'm one lucky man when it comes to being around other Fairfield Countyans on the state level. And I'd like to recognize a few of those people right now, if I could. I'd like Angela Cryle, who's our chairperson. She's right here. Give her a big round of applause. I can also say, along with 13 other people, they're my boss. They oversee me, and we've got a great commission. I'm very thankful. Another gentleman that I get to work with quite a bit, and he represents Fairfield County so great every day. He works hard at it. And that's the Senator Tim Schaefer out here. Give him a big round of applause. I can't thank you enough, Tim. I go down and testify in front of Tim and the Ag Committee and the Senate, and just so thankful for his leadership and his support. One other gentleman I'd like to introduce, as you can see here, I've got a lot of Fairfield Countyans I get to work with. But one more is Doug Leaf. If you give him a big round of applause, he's there for me every day at the fair and before the fair. And his great wife, Deb's over there. She keeps us going up at the state fair on the ag side. But anyway, I'm just welcoming everybody. I love to be here. I really, truly thank you for being a part of our state fair. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. At this time, I'm going to introduce one of our directors, Cheryl Riggins, who will introduce other special guests.
Thanks, Barb. We have so many people that are engaged in making this fair possible. You all know that it's all of our kids, all of our exhibitors, all of our volunteers, and then we have people in the background like our sponsors and our buyers. I'm not going to recognize all of those, but there's a few folks here that haven't been yet recognized that I want to say thank you to. You know, sometimes you don't think that our county officials are there for us, and they really, truly are. Our auditor, Carrie Brown, brought her whole staff, and so they're over there in the stands. You know, they are having a contest to share their biggest memories of the Fairfield County Fair, and it's been so fun to see those things on social media. Thank you for doing that, because we need promoters for our fair. In addition, we have people that are so engaged in helping us promote with getting the word out. Tina Thompson is one of those. Tina over here, she does Down Home with Tina Thompson, and her first TV broadcast was here at the fair 12 years ago, right, Tina? Huh? So, long time ago. So happy to have her here. Travis Markwood will be helping us here in a bit to cut the ribbon. He's with the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber of Commerce. They help us a lot. In addition to Tim Schaefer, who's our senator, Jeff LeRae is here. Jeff is our representative, and we appreciate him. Both of these gentlemen and some of the others I'm going to announce are always at our junior fair auctions and help us make sure that the prices for the animals are supportive of the kids. So we appreciate that. And then the final group I want to introduce would be our county commissioners and their administrative staff. So first let's start with the administrative staff. Where'd they move to? There they are, right there. Okay, the county administrative staff is there. Ani Cordell and Jeff Porter have been especially supportive. of our grant, which I'm going to talk about momentarily, but then also the county commissioners have been great about increasing their partnership and support of the fair. So I want to recognize Steve Davis, Dave Levacy, and Jeff Fix. They're right over here. Jeff, if you come up for a moment. One of the things that one of our horse clubs asked for was a county flag because they do parade of flags, and our county commissioners have made that happen.
Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, everybody, for coming out this morning on behalf of Commissioner Levacy and Commissioner Davis. Really pleased to be here. You know, this is the one event every year that brings the entire county together, right? North and south and east and west, the agricultural community, the business community, and city folks like me all come together here at the fair and have a great time. So we're looking forward to a great week this week, and really appreciate the Fair Board and all they're doing. Thank you.
Good morning. First of all, one of my challenges, I think, with this Fair Board is I get to work with youth, and for me that isn't a challenge. So when Jeff Fix handed over the flag, we basically had 4-H kids ask the commissioners for a Fairfield County flag. How many of you knew we had a Fairfield County flag? You all do it? Awesome. Awesome. So that flag is going to fly over our fairgrounds for this week, and we're very, very proud to have that here. The other thing that we get to do with these young people is we get to dream up crazy projects like filling a livestock trailer with food. And last year, I'm proud to say that these kids worked their tails off. You guys all helped us out with that. And we actually were able to give back to 8 local food pantries 2.5 tons of food in the county. So while that's great, and we're happy that we did that, we're going to do it again this year. And I want you to think about one thing today, because it's really hard to imagine food insecurities when you walk around this grounds. There must be 4,000 different kinds of French fries and 100 different kinds of sandwiches. But when you really, really think about it, there are 17,000 of our fellow Fairfield County residents that do not have food. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. And the reason we should be passionate about that is because there might be some child in some school that those junior leaders have told me about that when they go home on Friday night, the peanut butter jar is empty. And that's their protein source for the weekend. So dig deep, friends. Help us out. Bring food. There's a trailer down in the Ed Sands Farmera building for you to give those donations to. There are drop boxes at every gate. And if that doesn't work, you can make a financial contribution to the Fairfield County Junior Leaders. Take your contribution into our junior fair office. And we're going to put the kids to work at the end of this week. We're going to make them shop. Okay? So Friday and Saturday, after the animal sales are over, Saturday morning, we're going to go on a shopping trip. And we're going to put them to work. And thanks to the generous donation of the Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club, we're taking a $1,000 bill with us. So we're very excited about that. Mr. Doug Shaw, thank you very much for that donation. Help us help those in need in Fairfield County. We really, really appreciate your support. And the commissioners, young people over here, Lily Dennis and your crew, Annie Portal and the commissioners have a truckload of food from the commissioner's office that you need to help me unload when this is over, okay? Woo! Thank you.
Thank you, Connie. We have one more special person to announce that Cheryl will do.
I did not realize that we have a representative from Senator Rob Portman's office. He sent Len Hubbard. Len, could you, there we go. Here, we so appreciate having Senator Portman's representative with us. Thank you so much.
At this time, Jim Marcinko, one of our directors and also the Fairfield County Fair Manager, has a presentation to make.
morning. We wish you welcome everybody to the fair this year. It's a different location for the opening, but I think it did pretty darn nice to see everybody here. And looks like you're starting to enjoy yourself. I have the Dave Benson Concession Award, and it's always awarded to like one of the oldest concessionaires on the fairgrounds. This year it's the Liberty Union Music and Athletic Boosters, and they've been actually here on the fairgrounds for 66 years. Make sure you go over under the grandstand and enjoy the food. I actually had to have a breakfast sandwich this morning, and thumbs up. Very good.
Well, on behalf of the Lancaster Fairfield County Chamber of Commerce, I want to congratulate the Senior and Junior Fair Board for a great start to the fair. It's going to be a great week. We appreciate all your hard work in preparing. Also, I think it's appropriate at this time, before we cut the ribbon, to recognize all the youth that are here participating in 4-H and their parents, all the hard work they put in throughout the year. Let's give them a round of applause. And without further ado, let's cut the ribbon and open up the 2022 Fairfield County Fair.
And let's get on with this fair. And please enjoy all the shows. Thank you all for coming.